From Atlanta, Georgia, we're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, two NFC South teams set to tangle. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. That's 70.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Okay.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Staying with Walker. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Ready?
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Ready.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. He's inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A huge play right off the bat. Pickup of 46 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 18 Cardinal. 8 Dragon 60. Ready?
Once again, it's Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Let's go now. Ready.
He'll get this out wide. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Okay,
this opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his first touchdown of the new year.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Now this looks like a design run. And it'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on, set.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
That's good.
It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Carolina first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Up the middle they go. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Black Ultra. Ready. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Right, white. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Ready, ready, ready. Yellow, black, set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go street. Curve 19, curve 19. Warriors 7, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. No chance at all. He'll go down. Patrick Queen in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
3rd and 5.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Nice. Let's go now.
Throwing, Richardson. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready. Rail. Cycle. Here we go. Set. Rail. Yep. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man. That's Leakout. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's a toss as they look to run. Has some room inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Carolina.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And It has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone. First time today.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Panther 11, ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here we go, set. Rambo, 70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18, Pilot, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready?
A second down throw for Richardson. Rolling right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Okay, ready? Ready?
They run with Walker. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Reno, down. Viking, 18. Ready?
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. Flush to his right. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The score, Falcons 41, Panthers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Check pitch.
Tight end going in motion here.
Black 40. Ready.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
At the 41-yard line.
Ready.
In motion. Reed. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
It's not just the block was creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
In motion. Reed.
10 black. Hut.
Back to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one could be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Ready.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Down. Yellow. 22. Set.
They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Panthers.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ready, right?
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
The Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Richardson. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards.
23-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Check. 70 Rangers. 19 Charger. Not ready.
Now Richardson. This is intercepted. And the Panthers will take over at their own 14-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line.
It's a gain of
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Second down and 8.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Needle blue. 10.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
11, Panther 11. 60, let's go, 18, Pioneer. Read alert, Warriors 17. Shot 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
On first down, it's Richardson. Forced to his right. That one caught is Jimray DK. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go. 60 Vikings, Cowboy 8, Mustang 19. 18 run, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hurt. 79 Broncos. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw, exiting the pocket right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
19, 7.
Richardson. His throw left side is complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Check. Check go.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway.
What? Cowboy 80. Hey, blue. White.
Here's a designed run. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready?
They'll look to throw again. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
Number 82.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Red, 38. Check.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's to the receiver, Horn. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
It's a gain of 16
Really
yards.
nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
60 red.
They motion the slot man left. Leggett in motion. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready, break. Here we go. Black, 95. Cut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Blaster, 6. Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Red, cycle. Hut.
And he will score! Touchdown, Panthers. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Panthers go up by 7, 28-21.
Falcons 21. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 80. 70 Rangers, 70.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
Let's go now. Go.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Go. 70 Lions, 18.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
2nd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, Warriors 70.
Looking to throw. Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
It is 2nd and 6.
19 tight, 19 tight, ready? 19 Tiger, 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. 18, 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Throwing, Richardson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
3rd and 6.
Mustang 19, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, Dragon 60. Ready?
Richardson to throw. Forced out wide. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Seriously? Was that even a play? Why does this have to happen?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Cougar Knight, trap 60, trap 60. Hey, smash. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here's Richardson. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. So signals the referee. They're going to convert by about a yard, facing 4th and 5.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Walker. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Falcons. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
22 needle. Let's go now.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Leggett in motion.
Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, faking the give. Open man downfield is Leakett. And he will go all the way. Xavier Leakett, touchdown Carolina. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Bronco leading. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
On the set.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Here we go.
Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
19, inside. Cut 19. Cut 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Falcons.
That pass play good for 22. First down, Atlanta.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Bronco 80.
They'll run the draw with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
To throw, it's Richardson. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard
Sure, they're
line.
thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Atlanta. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
His kick is good. That ties the game, 35-35.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Ready. 45.
Here's a run going left. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Cut, cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready, ready.
Now a give up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5.
43 rail. Here we go, set. 10 black.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Set.
Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Number 4. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Let's go. 52 blue.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Set, go.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got his man. That's Lee Guess. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge 1st down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Rail, yellow. Set.
He'll run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Panthers. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Next, the score, Panthers 42, Falcons 35. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Ready. 9 Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 79 Dragon 60. Hurt. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Here's 1st down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get... They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On the ready. Here we go. Start. 7 Pirates. Viking 18.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Hall.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Big throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Ready, ready. Ready?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
Okay.
This
right?
crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go. Check.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback.
20-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Deputy. 18 Cardinal. 60 Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now Richardson. Short throw. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Now he takes off.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
18, Johnny Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panthers.
Throwing is Richardson. On the run to the right. Going up top. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are right back in this one.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Let's go now. 50, green.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us.